another adventure, and this time we're heading over to Glencoe, Ontario, and Strathroy, and Mount Brydges, and another one, Delaware. Doing 4 parks in one morning. So I'm taking off this evening, and I'm going to sleep in the van at the skate park. So we're going to go all the way to Glencoe, Ontario. It's about a 2-hour drive from here, so I would just rather do that this evening and get there and crash out for a few hours and then get up early in the morning and go for my skate. Alright, got a long drive ahead of me. Let's head over to Glencoe, Ontario and find ourselves a place to park for the evening. Good morning. We are here in Glencoe, Ontario, and we're at the Glencoe, like basically the community center. There's a pool over here. There's the Agricultural Society. So as you can see behind me, it was nice and quiet here at the back of the community center. And at this point, I don't even know where the skate park is. So let's take a little drive around the community center. I know it's here. I just gotta find it. So let's do that. Alright, I got my coffee and I found the skate park. It was just on the other side of the community center. So here we are. And this is a very straightforward skate park. Meaning like it is clearly a back and forth skate park. And there are, you know, the required obstacles. You got yourself a ledge, and a ledge with a little lip at the front, and then this little like you know, I don't know what to call this stuff. It's just lying in the middle of the park, and you basically go back and forth and just hit all of this stuff. This little bank to bank, and then a bigger bank to bank with the ledge over it. Then we got a little quarter pipe in the middle, and then what I thought is kind of unique over here is like this, that it just kind of is like a little roll in to the park. So yeah, here is our tour as we take a look through. And the goal today, I'm going to do things a little different. I'm hitting 4 of these little, they're all super little skate parks as far as I could tell. And I'm going to hit 4 of these guys. So over on the other side, you got the same thing. You got this little kind of roll-in bank, but you got yourself a quarter pipe. I guess the only problem I foresee here is they put like steel lips when they poured the concrete, but like, I don't know, that doesn't seem too kosher to me. Anyway, I'm going to finish up my coffee, and we're going to give this thing a skate. And since I'm doing these 4 small parks today, my goal is to set the camera up and get one run at each park. So I'm going to do the typical tour of the skate park like I just did, but with the 360 today. And then I'm going to skate for a few minutes to warm up. I'm going to get one line on film and off to the next. So we're going kind of like contest run style, one run per skate park today. 4 skate parks over in this little pocket in like Middlesex area, Ontario, just outside of London, Ontario. All right, we got a lot of parks to hit this morning, and then a 2-hour drive back to Hamilton. So let's get some jet fuel in and get this rolling. Well, they say if you don't have anything nice to say, not to say anything at all. So here's Glencoe. Let's go to the next skate park. Welcome to Strathroy, Ontario, and another very unique and peculiar little skate park. And it seems to be bordered with a lot of block work. Well, let's check this place out. I don't know, what do you want me to say? It's a strange little park out here in Strathroy, but yeah, we're not going to milk it for all it's worth. I think that is all it's worth today. On to the next skate park. Welcome to the Mount Brydges skate park here in Mount Brydges, Ontario, and that's Brydges with a Y, not an I. And you might be feeling some deja vu, and you would be correct, because this is essentially the same skate park as Glencoe. And all of these parks today I hadn't heard of until a guy that I follow on Instagram, Scott, and he runs a blog called Spot Dreams of Skate Parks. And he is just like me. He is a super skate park enthusiast, and he is traveling around. Here, let me put the sun the other way so I'm not just a backlit blob. He's doing the same thing. He's traveling around and documenting skate parks. He's doing it in a written blog form with photos, and I'm doing it in essentially a vlog form. So yeah, we always chat back and forth, and he had posted a group of parks that he hit in this area, and I went, ah, shit. I missed a whole bunch of them. So we're out here today. A couple differences. This one's missing the little manual pad with the little bank lip on it, but they did get this this rail here. As you can see, just a ton of amazing room for this rail. You know, you got to ask yourself, who built these skate parks? Clearly they were built quite a while ago. The concrete's pretty old, but like who designed this, and who approved this, and then who constructed this? Like, who built this and went, yeah, that's all they need to get some speed for the rail? But my goal is to hit every concrete skate park. And I will say this, there are at least one. So I know there's a really good skate park in Kenora, and I didn't make it that far on my northern trip. Maybe one day as I'm driving across Canada, I will hit it up, but that's going to be at least one dangling little loose thread in the plan here. But other than that, I don't know. Let's have a few runs here, and I'll see if I can do something different in terms of a little contest run. But essentially the same park, and then the only other difference really is the quarter pipe over here for some reason is dished. See what I mean here? Like they kind of banked it out. I don't know what's going on, but they tried to make like a quarter pipe bowl thing happen here. All right, let's take a run. All right, good enough. Next. Welcome to Delaware, Ontario. And at the last skate park, I had pretty much given up all hope. I gave up on my knee braces, I gave up on wearing a shirt, and I gave up on finding any sort of skatable park. And I was fully ready to just dub this episode the On-Terrible Skate Park Tour. But Delaware has pulled this episode from the jaws of defeat, and it looks like we've got a really cool little park. And I think we're gonna have a good time here today. Now, I hadn't looked at any of these skate parks, so I didn't know what I was getting into. And this just happened to be the last one because I started at the one furthest from my home and have been working my way back. And luckily, I saved the best for last. Let's get in here and have some fun. All right, that's it for our time here in Delaware and the end of another episode of the Ontario Skate Park Tour. So we managed to skate 3 lemons, and then got a gold star skate park here. Not bad. Would I drive out and do this loop again? No. Would I hit the other skate parks again? Not a chance. But if I was cruising through Delaware, I damn well would stop here again and skate. This place was super fun. All right, I'm gonna head home. As you can see, it is 9 o'clock in the morning and it is already about 37 degrees Celsius out here. Jesus. We are in the middle of a little heat event here in Southern Ontario and everywhere else. This July has been one of the hottest months anywhere. Europe, Canada, the United States. It's a cooker out here, and I don't even know what the future of skateboarding is going to look like. Are we just going to have indoor skate parks that are climate controlled because 20 years from now you step outside and you burst into flames? I don't know, but I'm going to keep getting as many skate parks as I can in until that day comes. All right, guys, until the next episode, I hope this has inspired you to come out and check out a new skate park yourself. And I will see you in the next episode.